server. Wait a second. Oh. Cannot operate PS4 voice. I don't give a shit.
Haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he fouls this one off.
This is some redemption. This is going to be a Johnny Cueto
Dodgers
redemption tour, hopefully.
And
Starting with a complete game shutout on opening day of the Dodgers in LA.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, Dero?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
My connection to the show online was also lost. It's weird. Wow, my cousin just tried to spell the word aquarium on a Snap story. Acuriums. He's 27 years old. That is how you spell aquarium, right? Yeah. gotta see if I can find the screenshot that on one of my friend's Snap stories. He spelled the word outfit. He was trying to insult the guy's outfit. Nice outfit, bud. A-L-P-H-E-T. Outfit. This is gonna be tough to dig up. I gotta set my rotation and shit too. I need to use the bathroom actually. I'm gonna look for that picture while I use the bathroom, then I'll be back. Okay, I can't find this damn picture, and I don't care.
A fly ball to center field. Back is Sierra. It's gone.
And the Marlins put up 11 runs off Blue Jays pitching. And the Blue Jays are, it's 11-8. Or 11-9. It's 11-9 after that Vlad shot. Okay. I do have to look something up quick, unfortunately.
The Giants are in their first appearance of the season on their home turf. With the word on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, they have gotten a nice turnout for this home opener, Matt. These fans are getting their first chance to get a look at their team live in action, and they are into it. With all signs pointing towards an exciting finish, the intensity is building. If this team can find a way to get these fans a win, this place is...
Third baseman,
crazy.
Evan
Baseball is back, Matt.
Longoria.
All right, thank you. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And there's one down now.
Up next for the Giants,
Stepping in and ready
the
for
left
another
fielder,
shot. Alex Dickerson.
Alex
He was sent packing on
Dickerson.
strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out.
up next for the Giants,
So 2 away now in the San
the
Francisco
second baseman,
7th. And up
Wilmer
next, the utility man, Wilmer
Flores.
Flores. Here comes the first pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number
And a
35,
strike called at the knees,
Cody
0-1.
Bellinger.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us.
Nope.
Because
Ball.
it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Oh, the
Now
rain
batting,
coming down as it
shortstop,
is. We are in
Corey
for a long
Seager.
delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there, and you have to be careful
Your attention,
not
please.
to hurt anybody. So I
Now
think the guys
pitching
that are
for the
sitting in the
Giants,
bullpen are on
number
red alert
60,
as the delay has begun.
Wonky.
And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good
Peralta.
idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back.
Yeah.
Randy Peralta takes the mound now as the new pitcher following the rain delay that lasted an eternity, so it seemed. And it
The left
appears we're
fielder,
just
number
about
11,
set to resume.
A.J.
Dickerson's under it,
Paulus.
and that's the third out. So they're held in check here this half. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading up for the Giants,
Taylor Heineman
The
will be
catcher,
the first one to greet him here as
Tyler
he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the
Heineman.
left side now. Right side. Taylor's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
now batting, center
Coming to the
fielder,
plate now, Steven
Steven
Duggar. Last time through was a base
Duggar.
hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time.
He's in there.
He's in there
Hey.
with a double.
Ladies and
Pablo
gentlemen,
Sandoval
your
come on to
attention,
pinch
please.
hit here in a big
Pinch hitting
spot.
for the Giants, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just
The
the
batter,
one out.
number 35, shortstop,
Now back to
Brandon
the top of the lineup, stepping in,
Crawford.
Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Back goes Pollock to the track. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. One hit, one left. We played 8 full. Dodgers lead this one 4-3.
Your
Sam
attention,
Selman
please.
enters from the pen to
Now
start the
pitching
ninth
for the
inning as
Giants,
he'll try to keep the score
number
right where it is
67.
heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Sam.
Ninth inning underway now as the first
Selman.
pitch is taken for a cold strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
So
Up
he
next
ran
for
the
the Dodgers,
fastball by him for the
the second
punch-out.
baseman,
Will Smith
Chris
becomes the first out in the
Taylor.
ninth inning. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to
Now batting,
himself for
the
the out.
pitcher, Pedro.
Kike
Your
Hernandez
attention, please.
will get the call to
Pinch hitting
pinch
for the
hit here as
Dodgers.
we'll see what he can do with
Number
2 out
14.
and the bases empty.
Kike
0-1.
Hernandez.
Big swing and a
0-2.
miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an
That's
amazing
the ball.
inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping
1
his
and 2 is the
defense
count.
invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Count still at 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Duggar is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
Ladies
Kelly
and gentlemen,
Jansen enters
your
the game to
attention,
finish
please.
this one off here.
Sorry,
Now
I was
on the
recording
for the
music.
Dodgers, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
First pitch on its way. Lifted into center field.
Can't have that on my star
Bellinger's
player.
under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
I wish, buddy, I wish.
The first baseman, number 9,
First baseman
Brandon
Bell, looking to change his
Bell.
fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Glove by Taylor. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their
That's
final
fucking
out now.
annoying.
Up next for the
Giants
Giants,
down to their final
the
out
third
now.
baseman,
That brings up Evan
Evan
Longoria.
Longoria.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air.
It's
out
right down the
toward
middle,
left
Evan
center.
Longoria.
Pollock
You're
has the read
fucking
on it.
old and not yourself anymore.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
So those that came out for this home opener will unfortunately leave disappointed.
I mean, dropped
Yeah,
home
that's too
opener.
bad.
I
You
barely
really want to
fucking
reward your
played.
fans
Fuck
for
you.
coming out to support you in your debut.
Didn't really have a
and
choice there.
unfortunately, they couldn't get it done today.
Yeah, but an important thing to remember, this is just one ball game. You have to try and resolve it and see if you can come back tomorrow and win and try and take the series after that.
A long blast to left field. Lovely slide. I have no idea where that landed. Well, a towering home run to left field. He's been trying to do that for a while. This one he got into. I mean, we don't even know where the ball went. We saw a home run. A long blast to left field.
Putting end to this losing streak. That would be fucking nice, wouldn't it?
The Giants are a team that have certainly had their struggles of late. And for more on that, let's send it down to Heidi Watney at field level.
No, it's
Well,
not.
it's
So
no
it'll make you
secret
struggle
this team
more.
has been
Your
in a slide
attention,
of late.
please.
They've admitted
Big
they're a
hit
little bit
for
frustrated.
Arizona.
Just like
Number
mojo,
8,
it's
Darling
crucial they find a way to grind out
Marquez.
the win. But when you've been dropping one game after another, that's easier said than done. So let's see if they can find a way to get a
He's
W
out.
here and stop the bleeding.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the box now, Tim
Now
LePester.
batter,
Been a rough
the
go of
left
things
fielder,
at the plate for him
Tim
so far, but his guys are looking for him
LeCastro.
to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the
Oh, there
boys
goes
in a
Cueto.
tight
Shut
game.
out.
This ball's
This
down,
throw's not
and
going to
that
come
could
anywhere
bring
close
in
to
a
getting
run.
a runner.
Long throw to the plate.
Not even close.
He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Up next for the
And now
Diamondbacks,
is John Jay.
the center
As
fielder,
the changeup to him
John
drops in there for
Okay,
the
just
first
throw the
strike.
ball back, you
He's working
fuckface.
on a 1 for 3 thus far. Jay behind
I got the
0-2
count.
now.
0-2.
Throw the ball back, you little peckerhead. Holy shit. Stop pointing at me after each
He's
pitch.
used it really effectively tonight.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
the batter, number 4, second baseman,
Looking to keep this
Patel
one-run game, the pitch.
Marquez.
Patel Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. The 0-2.
Come on, dude.
Ball, that's
Good
upstairs.
two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1
Swing at everything, but they look at a pitch that misses the zone by
Castro
half an
on
inch.
third with
That's
2
ball.
outs.
Twice!
Tough pitch to
Oh
lay off
my
there, but
God.
he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he
There we go.
struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that.
Your
Archie
attention,
Bradley
please.
will come on out of the
Now
bullpen as
pitching
he'll be
for
appearing in his
Arizona.
3rd game this
Number
season.
25,
Tomorrow Vargas
Archie
is into the ball game
Bradley.
as a defensive
This change
replacement. He'll be
defensively
the new
for the
shortstop here.
Diamondbacks.
Oh,
this ball
Brandon
is
Crawford, hello.
absolutely
Number
blasted
15.
high and
See
deep.
tomorrow.
Out of here. Tie
Giants
game.
fans here on television quite frequently. That ball is out of here.
Don't do that, Matt Vescursion. Just don't do that.
Solo shot to right center, and we are tied again.
Alright, so I've got no doubters with Crawford and Yastrzemski now. The goal is at least one with every player. I hit one with every player.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
I don't think I'm going to get one with Chadwick Tromp, though,
Now batting. The catcher.
with his Luis
Chadwick.
Arias
Standing in
stance.
now, Chadwick
Wrong.
Trump. Now that ball is smoked.
Nope.
Carrying to deep left. A ball that's
He's got
tearing.
it.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
I cannot pinch hit for
Stepping
Cueto yet,
in,
because I
Johnny
have no
Cueto.
faith in my
He's been
bullpen,
great
even
on
on
the
beginner.
mound, so we'll see if he
So
can
he's
do
pitching the
something
ninth inning.
bad
Number
here as well.
47.
He's earned the chance to take
Johnny.
this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's
Cueto.
throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And this ball's heading for the seats down
He's
the
made
right
some solid
side.
contact
They
going
found the
both
move
ways
to
foul.
0-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The
Hey,
center
Hunter Pence.
So the
fielder.
batting
Number
order
8.
turns over now and set to go.
Hunter.
Hunter Pence. He's got a
10.
hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit high and deep out to
It's
left
not gone,
field.
but it's extra base hit. Oh, it's gone!
And as
Right down the
Giants
stairwell.
fans Here on television, it is out of here. A solo shot here to left, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the
Right
year.
down the exit ramp there.
Believe Storybook stuff has
Ladies
come
and
to
gentlemen,
life.
your
Yohan
attention,
Lopez.
please.
Let me,
Now
just
for the
in
final
case
out
here.
of
Wow, my
the
bullpen
ninth
is
inning.
depleted.
Number 50.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as he hits one
Damn
on
it.
a line to left
Alright, we got the lead,
field.
though.
Locastro is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 9th inning coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the D-backs 1. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Due up are the 4, 5,
Leading
and
off
6
for
hitters,
Arizona,
and they're hoping that this
the
is
third
the part of
baseman,
the
number
lineup
5.
that can get something going.
Eduardo.
Yeah, only 1 run on
Escobar.
the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning.
I feel bad for Tony
0-1
Watson
right
because
here, nothing in 1.
I actually don't mind using him as far as I remember.
Hit
But
Wheatley back
if
to
for
the
anyone
mound.
but Cueto, I would go to Watson right now.
On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th.
Who the hell was that?
Now batting. The
Eduardo
first
Escobar,
in
I
the
think?
line here, now the
Christian.
first pitch.
Walker.
In there,
Who
strike
was
1.
hitting before Christian Walker in this lineup? It was Escobar, okay. Just said big out number 1. I'm like, who?
Ball 1 strike for the Diamondbacks first
1-0.
baseman.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down,
That's a
in and
ball.
out. He's pitching very well.
Good breaking ball there.
I'm surprised I see the pitch get called the ball plenty of times.
And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch.
Wait, these long at bats, we could really go with cutting these out and be doing just fine.
Adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays.
Like really, we could go with just cutting out the long at bats and be fine.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher.
Nice catch over there at third.
If they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out
I'm liking
there.
that I see Cueto hit triple digits in the green for energy.
Ready
Though.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Steven Vogt.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ooh.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats foul. And now this crowd announced it around 33,000.
Second complete game of the year for Johnny Cueto already.
Swing and a miss, he struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, they get that elusive win, what they've been looking for, and that will put an end to this awful skid, and they'll try to forget about it as soon as possible.
Yeah, with that losing streak in the rearview mirror now, let's see if they can string some wins together and get everything back on track.
Wilmer Flores, play your boost.
So the bases are empty with one
Batting
man
second.
gone. And up
The
next, the
second baseman,
utility man, Wilmer Flores.
Flores.
And solid contact there as this ball is
I don't know about
belted
that.
high in the air.
Oh, let's go.
Gone!
Our boy Wilmer.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
So stepping in, Ty France. As
Batting
he's got a
fifth.
chance to tie this
The
ball
first
game up
baseman,
with that equalizing
Shaw.
run just 90 feet
Correct.
away. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of it? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning
Oh
is
my, I watered there for a second. That was weird.
digging in for his second at
Now
bat.
batting.
Wilmer Flores.
Second baseman.
He went deep in his
Wilmer
first at bat. We'll see
Flores.
what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a
Oh, you're not
ground
gonna
ball
beat
to
that out with
third.
Machado.
And the off-balance
Even
throw
if you
gets
weren't
him.
slow as
Nice
fuck,
play
you
for
still
the
would
out.
not have beaten that out. But you're slow as fuck, so there's that.
Next to the plate for
far.
the Padres.
The batter, number 10.
He's 0 for
Second
1 thus
baseman,
far.
Jurickson. Rosebud.
With the double play here as he gets this one down. To Crawford for one.
Out.
But wisely,
Yes, they got the lead
thought of a
runner.
return throw, and the inning will continue. Stepping up now,
Now batting.
Wilmer Flores.
The second
He was a
baseman,
ground-out victim
Wilmer.
last time up.
Flores.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back
he's
goes
there.
Grisham at the track.
Son of a bitch, that sounded
He makes
good.
the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one.
Oh wow, okay, offense.
Settling in now.
Now
Flores.
batting.
He's
Second
working
baseman,
on a 1 for
Wilmer.
3 thus far.
Flores.
This is hit high in the
Motherfuck.
air out toward left center.
I'm not gonna get any. I'm gonna get one plus sign because I did hit the
Grisham
home
calls
run.
off the
It's
left
gonna be,
fielder as he takes charge for
home
the
run,
second
but
out.
little offensive production otherwise.
Digging
Some
in
bullshit
the
like
switch
that.
hitter, Francisco Mejia.
Now batting.
He's hitless in
The
the game,
catcher,
as is much of the rest of his team.
Francisco.
Third,
Villa.
fielded cleanly to second. On to first, it's a double play as they're. Up next is Fernando Tatis
Now
Jr.
batting.
Third trip to
The
the plate for
shortstop,
him here tonight. 0 for 2
Fernando
at this point.
Tatis.
Second, this could be 2.
Junior.
Flores. One there.
You're not gonna double
He's
up
out.
Tatis.
Belt, but it won't
Safe.
be in time as they just settle for 1. I'll set to start the ninth in
All
this
right,
one.
Wilmer, please just get a
That'll give
hit.
way to the veteran
The second
second
baseman,
baseman, Wilmer
Wilmer
Flores.
Flores.
Now that ball's hit well,
Foul.
deep down the left field line. Headed
Wow.
toward the foul
That stayed
pole.
fair.
It
Multiple home
crashes
run
off
game
the
for Wilmer
Western Metal
Flores.
Building, and it's out of here.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was
How did
calibrating
that
his
stay
heater
fair?
Right there, checking out the
wind must
off-speed
not be
stuff,
blowing
and
at
he
all
didn't wait
tonight, or if it
around.
is blowing
First
out
time
towards
he's
right.
seeing him,
Well, fire up the highlight reel. Flores
We went from
just
1
had a
plus sign to
game
3
remember with
real
the
quick.
bat.
Boy, did he ever, Matt. This is
All
exactly
nothing
what
game,
this team
wow.
was looking for from him.
Yeah, if this is any kind of preview of what we'll be seeing from him going forward, it's going to be a real boost for this ball club. You can bet the boys in the clubhouse are fired up right now.
Oh my God, the Blue Jays were down 8-0 to the Marlins. They came back to tie at 11-11.
But here's a fly ball, and Bo Bichette, his 5th hit of the game, and he has joined the home run crowd. We haven't hit a home run tonight. And Shaw drills one to deep right, and he has tied the game. Pitching they wanted too early from Nate Pierce.
Bo Bichette fucking smashed that ball. Oh my God.
Center. 3-2. Swing. Breaky pitches. And that's in the air to deep left field, right down the line. That ball is out of here. So with a 2.
Oh my God. It's a Chance Cisco home run, but they play a split second of sicko mode.
Into the right. Bryant, high and deep, left center, gone, a home run.
The Giants have turned a few heads here early this season. For more on that, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, don't look now, Matt, but this club, which was thought to be in rebuild mode, has actually gotten off to a pretty darn
No,
good
I don't
start
even
to
say
the
this is
season.
rebuild
Whether
mode.
or
Your
not they
attention,
can keep
please.
that up is another matter.
Pinch hitting
But
for the
for
Braves.
now,
What is this
they
on the
are
mound?
exciting their
Number
base and
13,
have begun to build
Triggs?
some
Ronald
confidence. If they
Acuna
can keep this good chemistry
Jr.
going, who knows what they might achieve.
Man, with the Joe Kelly
Okay,
pitching
thank you,
motion.
Heidi. Behind 0-2 now. Working for
Which I
the
like,
punch out
so.
and the offering.
Oh, nice play,
Look at
Triggs.
that stop. There's
That's
one.
an out.
Relayed.
Couldn't turn
Nice.
two,
He beats the
but
throw
what a
by
job
step.
to knock that down,
The
get the
center
lead
fielder,
runner.
number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat
Enter.
on its way. Hit on the
In
ground.
the Arte.
Very next pitch.
Got it. The second for one.
Now we get the double
Out.
play.
It's a double play.
Andrew Triggs, you have gone up in
Your
my book.
attention,
Jackson
please.
summoned
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen
for
as
the
he'll do
Braves.
so to start the eighth.
Number 77, Luke.
New inning set to get
Jackson.
underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Stephen Duggar.
Good overside.
Line to
No, of course not.
shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting. The
Digging
second
in
baseman,
now, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer
It was a
Flores.
walk in his last
Hey,
trip.
Wilmer.
High
Bye,
in
Wilmer.
the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The right fielder, number 5.
Ready for another
Mike
shot now. Mike
Yastrzemski.
Yastrzemski. He got on top
Come
of
on,
one.
Yaz.
Was a ground out victim last time.
Attaboy, Yaz.
A drive to right. There it goes. And
Way outta
outta
here.
And I mean by plenty.
449.
That ball was
Yaz
crushed.
going deep.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference.
top of
Now
the
their
chop
bullpen
house.
doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
The first baseman, number
First
9,
baseman Brandon
Brandon
Bell.
Bell.
Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not surprisingly
Damn,
here,
Belt.
this is on the ground to the right side.
Which is slow ass.
And the throw
Got
from
him.
shallow right in time at first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading
And
up
coming
for the
forward
Braves.
now is the
Come on
shortstop.
up.
The
Dansby
shortstop.
Swanson.
Even though
Jan
we're moving
Big.
into the back end of this game, they're only down by a
Swanson.
couple of runs. You know that old slogan,
Velo's not there.
"Blast."
87 on a
They can
sinker ain't
certainly
good.
use that right now.
Oh, got him to swing.
You can have your
Double
change of
two strike.
83 miles an hour
Nothing in
slower.
two.
Is your curveball slow, kid?
Here's a curveball looked
I mean,
at.
it's in the
Strike
70s at least,
three
but
called, and that's the
I don't know.
first
It's not a
out
good
of the inning.
velo range. 87 to
The first
76.
baseman,
Really.
number 5,
Sent on
Freddie
the ground out to second.
Freeman.
Taken in by Flores.
But hey, if you can
Got it.
spot it, it's
Quickly there,
effective.
they're
If
two
it's got
gone
good
to
break,
start
it's
the
effective. So, I guess that's all that matters, really.
The left fielder, number 20,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Martin.
comes.
Oh,
Strike taken.
Duna.
Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike
there.
one when you got a great hitter in the box.
Nice play, Crawford.
Have to leave it there as the play is all set for the start of the inning, and digging in is
Leading
the
off,
outfielder,
got it.
Austin Slater.
The left fielder,
Here's
Austin
the first pitch to him.
Slater.
There's a drive high in the
Okay,
air.
Slate, nice
deep
leadoff
to left
extra base
center
hit.
field. And that is off the wall. And the Giants
Let's
are
get a
in
even year
business here
bullshit
on the leadoff
going. It's
double.
2020.
Every hitting coach in the league
The
will
third
tell you
baseman.
there's
Mauricio
only one swing
Dubon.
to the bat to get out of the
Mauricio.
slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing
Take one
right here.
deep,
He's been
Dubon.
struggling, no doubt
Dubon
about it,
dinger.
but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound
Guess not.
confidence.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Inciarte is right there, one down.
I left early. Son of a
Throw
bitch.
back to second, and that's a double play.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Brandon Crawford
Brandon.
digging in next.
I was wondering why he
Hit
didn't
in
slide.
10 tries so far. Grounded to the right.
There you go,
And
Craw.
that is through into right field for a single. Striding
Now
in,
batting,
Chadwick
catcher,
Cronk. He flew out in his
Chadwick.
last at-bat.
Trump.
He's set and the pitch. Weakly hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Alrighty, well,
Stepping in for the
I
Braves.
guess I get to use
Adam
Tony
Duvall.
Watson.
He'll lead things
Leading
off
up
against
for
the
the
same
Braves.
reliever that finished
The right
off the
fielder.
last inning.
You
Adam.
don't see in this day too many relievers
Duvall.
going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Tony Watson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And another foul ball. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First offering.
Now batting,
This
catcher,
has not been a
Grab
weekend
it.
to remember for him. He's just been
Giorgio.
completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a
Now
blast.
batting,
He didn't
the
want
second
a bloop,
baseman,
he hit a miss,
Johan.
bring the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they
Camargo.
can capitalize.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the
0-2
guy
is the
on the
count.
mound?
Well,
Try
I
to
think they
get
have to
sinker
go
ball
right
for a double
after
play.
him. It's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you
That's
allow
the plan
them
of
to get
attack
on
right
base,
there, Matty
the
V.
chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Darno, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
I just feel like I don't have any like good stuff to throw with on anybody. Like no.
Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On the first, and that means the Braves are now
No one's
down
got
to their
really good
final
velo
out.
or break or strikeout stuff.
Now
It's just
batting,
long at bat after
the
long
third
at bat.
baseman.
Set, here it comes.
I'm trying to pitch to contact.
Swing,
It's not
and
even
it's
strikeouts.
1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker.
I got the
There's
count.
just
0-2.
no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Oh, I'm gonna have to.
Spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Weak grounder down the line at third.
So this will be a
But
test.
foul ball, and the
Oh no,
count
never mind. I
holds
already
it
know the
0-2.
answer. Never mind.
Final strike for the Braves. Ah, he strikes
Nice,
him out
Tony
to
Watson
end
getting it done.
As they were able to get the
Getting it
possible
done.
tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. So what do you take, if anything, from this one, guys?
Matty, this season is still just getting underway. A lot of these teams haven't really shown us who they are or who they're going to be. And the ones who have begun to do so haven't had enough time to separate all that much from the pack anyway.
Yeah, this was an exciting early season game and a definite boost for the winner, but I don't take too much from these games just yet. Like D-Rose said, teams identify themselves really from this point on.
Let's see what I can do here. Bottom of the ninth, nobody out. Tying run at first. Go ahead run at the plate and Mike Yastrzemski. Carlos Estevez on the mound. Did I say Carl Yastrzemski up? Because I meant Mike Yastrzemski. Either way, Yaz.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
The right
Mike
fielder,
Yastrzemski,
number
who
5.
sat down on strikes
Right.
in his last at-bat.
Yastrzemski.
Here's the first offering. Well,
Oh,
deep
wow.
down the right field line. Into the cove, but foul. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Fuck me. I could have just had a walk-off 3-run shot right there.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ripped down the first base line.
Fair ball.
A sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Not in time. As
And
the
an RBI
run
base hit at
scores,
that.
And the lead is trimmed to 1.
At the corners, nobody out.
One
on
Up
game.
next
Needed to
is
make
John.
one more pitch and
The
didn't
third
throw a
baseman,
good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes. Yeah, and that's what you pray for
Longoria.
from
Oh, it was a
an
lefty that
offensive
started the game. I was
standpoint.
hoping
You try
Belt
and
would be
pick
up there.
that red spinning dot that constitutes
Oh, but
slider
Longoria just
behind
tied it.
there.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the tying run is going to score here in the 9th, and we are right back
The
to
batter,
where we
number
started.
35.
Now the skipper's
Shortstop,
on the way out toward the home plate
Brandon
area, and I believe
Cahill.
that he's gonna have a
Crawford.
double switch here. And every pitch so crucial in a
And a
tie
now
ball
tie
game, so
game.
he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. High and deep to right. Blackman going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. He'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with
The
one away.
first baseman, number 9.
No double plays, Brendan
Brandon.
Belt. Whatever you do, no double
Not
plays.
a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And we'll walk it off with
Line into
winners.
left center, and it's going to get down out there. And the Giants will walk off winners.
Even year bullshit. Down 2 in the 9th, come back to win it 9-8. Or was it? No, we were down 9-7 to come back to win it 10-9. Snatch victory from the jaws of defeat, walk-off win bonus. I believe that was a sweep as well. How sweep it is. Sam Selman, the 55 overall. Getting a win there. It's all good in the hood. And that's a lot of momentum right there.
High fly ball. He jacks that one deep to left, and it is gone. A grand slam. J.D. Martinez with his second home run of the season.
Who do we have here? We have Sean. I'm not going to even try to pronounce that last name. 22-year-old B potential 65 overall starting pitcher. Do I need him? Rico Garcia is off to a terrible start, and Tyler Anderson is also off to a terrible start. If I can send Rico down and call this kid up, I certainly will. Rico, you're going down. And Sean Higeli's coming up. Hiheli? I don't know. Hiheli? Sean. Which means I hopefully don't have to change my lineup. I do not. I just realized that's a problem. He's a better fielder with better speed. So that's going to change, actually. And actually, with that in mind, I might move Yastrzemski to center. There. Pitching rotation is going to go Cueto, Samardzija. Ooh, I'm going to try this kid third. And hopefully these two can come back around. There. Just some small changes there. Let's see if we can get a player boost with young Sean Yelly. I don't know, because, like, usually if it's a Hispanic name, that J could make the H sound, but, like, why does it have an H before it?
Sean Jelly has torn up the minor leagues as they've decided to take a shot on this exciting arm at the top level.
Ooh, he's tall. Holy shit, he's tall.
Leading off tonight for
Lanky
Philadelphia.
bastard here. Look at those
The left
legs. How tall is he? Does it say here? 6'11". What the fuck?
McCutcheon.
Using the mound, he's 7 foot
Watches
tall.
the
What the
strike at
hell?
knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Now Out in front of that one,
Holy
but he stays
shit,
alive,
it's
and
all
he'll do it
leg
again on
too.
0-2.
What the fuck?
Oh, the changeup is taken for
First
a
battery
called
faces,
third
first career
strike, and
strikeout.
the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first
Batting
career
second,
major league
the first
strikeout.
baseman, number
Well,
7.
man, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher,
Hoskins.
you have to figure his career's going to end up being a solid one.
That was
All
a
the
good
best
breaking
pitchers
ball
at
there,
this
but
level
also probably
have
because the
at
release
least
point's so
one
damn
pitch
high.
that they can go into in tough
At the ball.
situations. So we'll see if he
The count
becomes
is
one
1
of
and
those
2.
guys as his career goes along.
That's
Wow, he's
great
fucking- this
recognition
is
right there on the part of
insane.
the hitter.
Look
Not
at
many
his
guys lay off that
legs.
one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good change up with the glove.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up
Batting
with
third,
an opportunity
the
to
right
do some
fielder, number
damage.
3.
So when you strike
Right.
both of them out, you're putting
Harper.
yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup
0-2 is the
without a
count.
whole lot of stress.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Belt has it. And he'll step
He's
on
out.
the bag himself, and the inning is... And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies.
Leading off for the
JT
Phillies.
Realmuto. And
The
he sees
catcher.
his numbers on the
Ooh.
rise
So
here
they're swinging
over
under.
the
It's like,
last
wow, this
5
point's
games or
so high.
The windup and the 0-1.
He's an overhander
Swung
at
on and
7
missed.
foot
Strike
tall.
two.
You don't see that in baseball.
Now
You don't see
that's
people
when
that
you know
tall
it's
in
a good
baseball.
pitch. He
That's
broke off
basketball
a
right
really
there.
nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here comes the first pitch.
Batting
Pretty
fifth,
textbook pitching
the
right there.
shortstop.
Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start
What
working
the fuck?
outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes
1
to
ball,
Didi Gregorius.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
4 strikeouts
Wow,
already.
this stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4
Batting sixth.
strikeouts.
Uh-oh.
That's going
The
to be a
third
tough
baseman,
pace to
number
keep
2,
up, but it looks like he has one.
And the right
girl.
fielder is there to make the catch. So striding forward now, Scott
Leading off
Kingery.
for the Phillies.
We are all set to
Second
begin
base.
the
0-1.
third inning.
95 in the
Scott
velo ain't bad.
And
Kingery.
strike the count.
Especially when you're
There
this
as
tall
well, 0-2
and
now.
like thin. He's like, look at how thin his legs are.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the
Oh, no,
plate.
no.
Not going to see too many of those today.
Got
To
him.
first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th,
Out in
The
front of
center
it,
fielder.
strike 1.
Adam Hazley.
Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the
No
better
ball,
of him
2
now.
strikes.
Strike 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
He's looked great on the bump the first
Batting
2 innings
ninth.
of this game, and
Oh,
I
one's
think
the
his
count.
ability to
21.
change speeds effectively
Vince.
has been a big
Get some
reason
pitch
why.
plasmas up here.
That was a good change of speed on the
Ball
strikeout
that
there.
low.
And I've
Look at
seen
how
a lot of
low
hitters
that
look pretty
goes.
off
Come
with their timing so far.
From the windup, the
The
1-1
overhand
pitch.
delivery and the height.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
First turn through the
He's got
lineup,
4
5
out
strikeouts,
number
9 up,
3.
9 down. Oh my god.
Standing in.
Batting
Look at
ninth,
how
the pitcher.
tall he looks.
Josh
His bat is going
First
off my
pitch to
TV
him.
screen.
Kelly.
Line to
Shelly
right
is his
side.
name? And in his first career at bat, he's got a base hit.
Right field for a 1-out single.
Look at this monster!
Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not
Oh
be
my
too many more to
God.
come considering
Now
he's
batting,
a pitcher,
center
but I'm sure
fielder.
that's still a pretty
His speed. 40.
exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen,
Duggar.
hits
Didn't
are
look
hard
like
to
it 'cause
come
how
by,
tall
man.
he is. Look at
I
how
only had one in my entire
far out his
18-year
legs. Look,
career.
he's
1 for 15,
dwarfing.
but hey,
Who was
I
that at
still
first?
remember that one hit.
Segura takes
I can't
charge,
see his
and he's
name.
got it. 2 down.
Who the hell is their first baseman? Reese Hoskins, I knew that.
Now
He is
batting,
dwarfing
second
Reese
baseman,
Hoskins
Wilmer
already.
Flores.
Look at how look at his
Wilmer.
Lifetime
legs.
line against
Flores.
Velasquez. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. This is lifted out to left. McCutcheon is under it. Makes
Look
the
at these
catch,
strides.
and that'll retire the side.
Oh my god, this is. I'm not gonna get over this. This is fucking insane.
All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring
Leading
up
off
the
for
former
Philadelphia.
national
Hey!
MVP,
The left
Andrew
fielder, number
McCutcheon.
22.
Down to
No
93 in the
balls in
field
one
already. That
strike.
wasn't good.
McCutcheon.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutcheon is set down for round number 1.
10 straight, retired to start his first career start. 6 strikeouts
First
included in
delivery
that.
to him on the way.
First baseman, number
and it's
17.
fouled away.
Reese Hoskins.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I like that he's got 5 pitches. It's very basic: fastball, curveball, slider, changeup, 2-seamer. But it's good enough.
Number 4. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball swung
Make
on.
it 7
Set him
strikeouts out of
down
11
for the
outs
second
recorded.
time here tonight. First pitch
Fog in my
on
face.
its
The
way.
right fielder, number 3.
And this is cut
Right.
out and missed
0-1.
below the knees.
Perfect.
It's 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher
1-1.
stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
The 1-1 is
Nope.
taken for ball 2.
Yeah, saw that
Swing and a
coming.
drive to right.
It's only a
There
matter
it
of time.
goes. And splash down. It's into McCovey
He
Cove.
Not
annihilated
every
that.
home run is exactly the same. That ball was
Not
absolutely
gonna show me where that comes down. There we go. Oh, perfect angle. I love that they threw this in there because that was way into the water. Holy shit. All right, time to see how you bounce
At
back,
the
kid.
plate, JT Realmuto.
Now batting.
As he
Catcher.
drives a liner to
JT.
right center. His
Nice.
stretch is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So here now is the pitcher.
We've got the
Sean
lead.
Jelly.
Giants.
2 men on.
Sean
2
Sean
away.
Jelly.
In the fourth.
So the H is silent and the J is hard. Oh,
Check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2
wasn't paying
runs,
attention.
5 hits. And it's on the Giant ledger to
Look
this
how big
point.
his strike zone is. Holy shit.
Swing and a line drive.
And he's got 2 hits and now an RBI in his first
Base
career game.
hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Oh my god.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. 0 for 2
Now
for him
batting.
to this point.
Center fielder, Steven Duggar.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the field. Throw on first, and an important pitch there.
Here, we got the lead now, kid. Hold it.
Here's the pitch.
Leading off for Philadelphia,
Fouled
the
off.
shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing.
I got the count.
speed.
0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate
Ball
all
one.
game long, so it's
Ooh.
no wonder why
1 ball,
they've
2
only
strikes
been
to
able
count.
to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swung on and chopped
No,
down
that's
the
a
line
foul
at first.
ball.
But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at
Up on you
1
there.
and 2. And another
There's
foul
the-
ball.
There we go. Oh, nope. There we go. Oh, there. Come on, Jelly.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Up with it is Longoria. And the 5th
Got
inning
him.
will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Now
pitch.
batting,
Lifted
third
out towards
baseman,
straightaway center field. Duggar's there for it.
Segura.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll
batter,
bring up the
number 4,
former first-rounder
second
Scott
baseman.
Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
Now the pitch.
0-1's
Let's
the
see
count.
what's going on in the world of Discord. Nothing. Damn.
Down the first baseline.
That ball's
This will
foul.
wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the
8
ball
strikeouts
game,
through 5, only 1 hit, a home run to Bryce Harper, which
digging in
pretty
now for
excusable.
Philadelphia, Adam Hazley will start things out in their half of the 6th. Look to
The center
shake things
fielder,
up here for a lineup
Adam
that, quite frankly, has
Hazley.
been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've
Ball
been
one.
completely
Oh.
overmatched to this point.
I got 1 ball, 1
5
strike.
innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than
I got the
it's
count,
been
1 and 2.
fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Still 1 and 2. And the pitch. And he brings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Your attention, please.
Phil Gosselin
Pinch
move
hitting for
into
the
the
Phillies.
on-deck circle now to try
Number
to get
8,
something started here
Phil
with 1 gone in the inning.
Gosselin.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he takes
No
something
ball,
off
2
there.
strikes.
Had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on the first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And you can see that these guys currently find themselves 4th in the NL in that category. So striding in, Andrew McCutchen. No hits
left
for him
fielder,
to this
number
point,
22,
not unlike many of his fellow
Andrew
teammates.
McCutchen.
First delivery to him on the way. This is chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a late swing and a miss.
No ball,
strike
2 strikes.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set
Nice
them up.
jelly.
And he'll get there in plenty of time.
Killing it through 6. And you're 2 for 2 with your
Ready
at-bats, so I
once
think you'll get
again,
your at-bat in
Reese
7th.
Hoskins.
Leading
He'll
off
look
for the
to bounce
Phillies.
back.
Number
Striking out his
number
last time up.
17.
I think I need an
Strike
algae
1 to
builder.
start the at-bat.
Hoskins.
Hoskins behind to count
The count,
0-2.
0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really a
Ball
Come
one.
on, I really want that double-digit strikeouts
The
made
count
right
is
now.
1 and 2.
And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have.
There's
a pretty
number
good
9.
And he struck out again. That's the third
Oh, it's
time
10.
he's
Whoops.
gone down on strikes in this one.
Let's see if I can avenge that bomb I
Man,
gave
White
up.
really
Number
had his
3.
numbers so far in this
Right.
series. That's his 5th
Harper.
strikeout in this series alone.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Popped him up.
No, you go catch it. You're closer to
Belt
the sky than
over
he
to
is.
his left. But it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Now batting. Catcher.
Fastball by him
0-1.
at 0-1.
Real Muto.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's
0-2
too
is the
late
count.
to try and work
Curveball's
counts.
really working tonight.
Swung on in the
Strikeout
first,
number
strike 3.
11 to end the
And
7th.
That ends the inning.
And he's got 2
Nothing
hits, including an
doing here this
RBI.
half. Striding into the box, Sean Jelly. He's been great on the
Leading
mound,
off
so
for
we'll
the
see if he can
Giants.
do something with the bat here
The
as
pitcher.
well. He's earned the chance
Shaw.
to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's
Jelly.
throwing the ball as
Oh,
well
I
as
wanted
he
to see
has,
him
it
like
kinda
fully run.
forces the manager's
I
hand
haven't really had a
stay
chance
with
to do
him.
that yet. I will. He's in the yellow. He'll pitch the 8th.
And now a pitch on the way.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Hopefully
No
do
ball,
fine.
one strike.
Didi Gregorius.
1 pitch on its way.
I'm gonna just, headcanon it and just say he's flat out 7 foot. 6'11", whatever.
He's just rolling.
Between the cleats and the mound, he is 7 foot plus because of the mound.
Boy, that's the best pitch in
The third
baseball
baseman
right there.
for
2
2.
strikes, that elevated fastball. Every hitter
Segura.
thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get
Hey,
the
where are you going?
result
Don't
you
walk to the
saw
dugout.
right
That's
there.
only 1 out.
A
Oh,
big
is it my
swing
left
and a
stick?
miss,
Found my
and
left
another
stick.
strikeout.
Quick 2 outs in the 8th.
First offering on its way.
Now batting. The second baseman. Scott Kingery.
8th inning. 4-1 is our score.
No, that's
Here's a
low.
breaking ball,
Curveball
but it
just
doesn't quite
keeps
find the strike
just
zone.
missing.
Change things
1 ball,
up on
2
him, and
strikes
got
to
him to
count.
swing through it. 1 and 2 now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts.
Let's
now,
go.
and the inning is over.
And he's seeing the 9th.
comes the first pitch.
Leading off for
Adam
Philadelphia.
Paisley.
The center
Start
Getting
things off
tired.
here as he
Adam.
looks at a
In the
call
red
right
to start the
here,
ninth.
0-1. And here's a swing and a miss.
No
as he
balls,
falls
2
behind
strikes.
0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff.
Sean Jelly
He's getting a lot
up
of
to
swings
14
outside the
strikeouts
zone.
now with one away in the ninth.
Got him swinging on the
I'm surprised they go to
fastball.
Neil Walker
Adam
instead of Jay
Paisley
Bruce.
gets the first out in the
Neil.
ninth inning.
I'm gonna be pissed if Jay Bruce isn't on the team.
Now the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Another one sent foul. And popped him up. Longoria into shallow
Get there,
left.
Longoria.
He's got
Nice.
it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Looking to get a one-hitter here. Granted, the one hit was a 450-foot bomb into the bay by Bryce Harper.
The left fielder.
But still,
And he popped him up.
a one-hitter with what, 14 strikeouts if he catches
Territory
this?
behind first.
Nice!
Got it, and the Giants
That's got to be a
add
3+
one
sign
more to their winning streak.
performance right
This
there.
ball game
Only
is
one hit
over.
surrendered,
Tough to
3+
make a better
signs.
first
Win
impression
one
than
game,
what
small
he
momentum
did
boost.
today as he allowed only one
Sean
hit
Jelly
and helped the
1-0
Major League squad
on his
to a
Major
win.
League career.
That was a great performance for sure. He was keeping hitters off balance all day, and if he can build on this debut, he'll be huge for this team.
Sweeping the Indians in Cleveland. Here we go. Who are we looking at? We're looking at Ryan Harper. Not bad. Not good. Alex Young. Oh, who do they want from anyways? Joaquin Lopez and Jake Jewell. Alex Young, but they want Mauricio Dubon. And Alex Young's only 68 overall. He's on a minor league squad. Or Randy Dobnak. They want Wandy Peralta. And Yolmer Sanchez. This kid don't look too bad, though. Oh, he's off to a terrible start. I'm curious about this Alex Young trade. His overall's low, but if I trade Dubon, someone gets called up, I believe. Nah, I'm not going to take anything right now. But we just swept the Indians in Cleveland. We're on a little win streak here as we continue an AL Central road trip. 25-9. We're about a month in. 25-9. We're tied with the Giants for the first place in the West. The Orioles are leading the AL East. We're tied with the Twins as well for what looks like to be the best record in baseball. Yes. So anyways, Rangers are leading the AL West. Indians, White Sox, wild card game. Nationals leading the NL East. Cubs leading the NL Central. Tied there. Which means whoever didn't tie with us would be playing the Mets. Let's see if I can score a run here in the top of the ninth off Taylor Rogers. Hunter Pence leading off against the lefty. He's got 5 RBIs on the game, including a home run.
The Giants are one of the hotter teams in the league right now, and for more on that, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, this team
One
is
team's
rolling
walking out of
lately.
here with
They
10
wanna keep
losses,
it
while
that
the
way.
other team's
We've
walking
seen
out of here with the
before
best
how
record
hot
in baseball.
becomes increasingly dangerous as they continue to reel
Leading off
wins.
for San Francisco.
Let's see if
Come
this
on,
runaway
Hunter.
train will
Hitter.
pick up even more steam
Hunter.
by coming out on top again
Hey.
in this one.
I can't do anything with that
Okay,
location.
thank you, Heidi.
0-1's the count.
Is in to start things off here as
You
he
know what?
looks at
I'd rather you
ball
get a triple than hit a
strike.
home run here,
0-1.
honestly. I'd rather get for the cycle than tie it.
Set with the 0-1. High fly
But you're going to
ball
do neither,
out to
so that's
straightaway
cool too,
center.
you fucking
Center
failure.
fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down.
Now batting.
Yastrzemski's not bad against lefties, he's just not as good
Mike
as he would
Mike
be against
Yastrzemski.
righties.
He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Wow, that's
Well
1-1.
out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Rogers.
Come on,
Exactly
yes.
what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he
Come on,
does,
yes.
they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls.
Oh,
Two,
come on. Are you
keep the
shitting
ball in
me?
the ballpark. You can't defend
Alright,
a
well, there
walk,
goes our little
and you
winning
can't
streak. I don't even
defend
know
a
how many
round
we've won
tripper.
straight. I'd have to
He
look
does
back
both.
in the stream. Not that I give a
Stay
fuck.
with it to put it away
Of
as
course,
they
this
get
team
their
has to be a
man here
fucking
for the second
disappointment.
out.
Up next for the Giants,
Now it's late
the
Evan
third baseman,
Longoria. He's doubled
Evan
and singled in 4 at-bats
Longoria.
in this contest. First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep
He's
to
there.
center field. A ball that's
Oh, it's off the
carrying.
wall.
Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off
Should have
the
power
wall.
swung.
And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring
Now batting,
position with a
left
2-out
fielder.
double.
Steven Duggar.
Better than Duggar against
When I heard
lefties.
that and saw
58,
it this bad,
52.
I thought we were going to be all
Alex
tied up.
Dickerson, you're
But
in.
it just
Ladies and
didn't
gentlemen,
have enough to
your
get out of
attention,
here,
please.
so he's going to have to
Pinch
settle
hitting
for a
for
double.
I don't really
Tying
like
run
you
on
either.
second, and now
Number
things
12,
are officially getting
Alex
interesting.
Dickerson.
Yep, and that's why I don't like you, because you're a fucking disappointment. Probably the biggest disappointment on this team, because apparently for some reason you're hyped up. But you're overrated as fuck.
Winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well,
Yeah, I think
too
it's break
bad they
time
weren't
for me
able
on
to
here.
extend that nice
Very
winning streak
thirsty,
they've
and I'm
been on.
pissed off
But you're
now.
going to lose a game at some point in this sport.
Yeah, and you know, D-Road, the key is not to let it slow you down too much when it happens. They'll try to look past this loss and see if they can rekindle the fire in their next game.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break.